I walked Ela back to the docks. I was not ready to go home just yet. And after everything she just shared, I wanted to make sure she got back to hers all right. Not that she needs someone to ensure she's safe. I mean, she's clearly more than capable. As I helped her onto the boat, a young man caught my eye. He sat, laid back against the side, plucking some simple chords over and over on his guitar as he stared upwards at the stars. I must admit, he looked a lot like Ela. Practically the male incarnate of her. He must be the young man that she saved however many years ago. I took a moment to study him, listening closely to the tune he was playing. His hair was long and as dark as hers. He wore some rundown pants, had a battered coat that he sat on, and his shirt was plain, simple. He didn't break his faraway stare from the sky as he spoke up. Gonna need a bucket again tonight, Ma. Ela smiled and hushed him, turning to me and placing her hand on my cheek. She thanked me for indulging in her sad story and for the portrait. I smiled back at her, nodding as I helped her to the door of the cabin. I was going to leave the boat, but the man stopped playing as he adjusted himself to sit up. He commented on me keeping her out so late, offering me a glass of wine. I joked that I'd keep her out longer if I could, but alas, a sailor must be up at dawn. I reluctantly took the cup and had a sip. He then lifted a second cup, giving me some sort of salute in Spanish. I smiled and lifted my cup in return, bottoms up, followed by gulping down the contents. He stood and extended his hand to me. He introduced himself as Emidio. I noticed his accent was much thicker than Ela's. I went to reply, but he stopped me, stating he already knew who I was. that I was Ela's jailbird friend, prone to find trouble, as he laughed. He even has a melodic laugh. His voice was very pleasing to listen to. I wasn't quite sure what to say, so I awkwardly laughed and excused myself. I could hear the plucking of his guitar as I walked away from the boat. It felt as though he was trailing behind. The sound never grew faint. But I know my mind is playing tricks on me. It has been doing that a lot more lately. I feel weird. Weary. More tired. Though I did just have a night out with Ela. So I've taken a seat on the beach for now. I feel myself growing numb. Sick older than I realize. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit and then make my way home. Some time by the ocean can't be too bad, after all.